When I arrived at my first class ever in Canada, it was in North Delta, BC. Delta did not have a lot of Koreans, but they had a few Chinese and Taiwanese students. I was the first Korean that my classmates had in their class, and they seemed pretty interested. I had no idea how to speak English, because it was my first time to speak to native speakers.
Where are you from again?
What?
Are you from China?
No?
Japan.
No.
Are you from Korea?
Yes, Korea. Me from South Korea. When I came back home after the first day of school in Delta, I had tons of stories to talk about with my mom in Korean. Because there are only a few students from Asia, they don't seem to know specifically who Koreans are and where Korea is.
Well, that is the deal. It is a better environment to learn English because there aren't students who can speak Korean with you. And you promised to stay here for at least a year to learn English.
Well, alright. I'll try my best. A year later in Coquitlam, my Canadian friend and I were in the mall walking around and shopping. After buying some summer clothes, we got hungry and she asked me what we should eat for lunch.
Hey, you want to go eat lasagna?
No, it is kind of greasy for me.
Why do you Asians only eat your country's food? No offense.
Well, I eat pizza and pasta, but lasagna is a bit too much for me. I eat Western food too. It's just lasagna.
Okay, then let's go to Pizza Hut.
I began to notice that people usually hang out with their same ethnicity, and people would often make fun of different nationalities. When I was at the cafeteria with my Korean friend, two white teens yelled at us.
Dog eaters.
We don't eat dogs for breakfast. It's you people who eat McDonald's 24/7. Fat slops.
Stupid Asians don't know how stinky they smell.
Your breath reeks from having too much cheese. The next day at lunch, the gym was full, so we decided to play soccer outside. When we were kicking some shots before a game, the same group of teens came up.
Hey, Asians, get off the field.
What for? We came first to play.
Short, black-haired people don't belong on the soccer field.
Just shut up and play a game with us. Losers get their butts off the field. Then we played and we beat the crap out of them. Practice kicking soccer balls rather than always lifting weights. After the confrontation at the soccer field, I gained confidence and felt I could do some of the things that people said Koreans can't do. This was when I decided to join the student council and become the grade 10 rep.
Candidates for grade 10 rep are now going to give their speeches.
I might not look like the usual candidate, but I don't want to be judged on the fact that I am a Korean. I can do as good as the previous grade rep, or even better. My name is Seo Dongwoo, but you can call me Brian. Thank you. The other students clapped politely, while my Korean friends cheered. The next day, the results were in.
For grade 10 rep, the school voted for Brian Seo.
Living in Coquitlam for 4 years taught me how there's lots of discrimination between students, but every nationality has both positive and negative aspects.